is the current model.
Yep.
That was saying is because YouTube, we're actually streaming it twice on YouTube, and you can remember to join in on the chat and, and comment. We kind of like to keep it quite an informal one here. So so we're streaming on the mobile app as well as the horizontal.
Yeah, so they get vertical and horizontal feed. Yeah.
Yeah, at this moment in time, it hasn't changed over to the new format yet. But yeah, so remember,
it's New Zealand. We're on the other side of the world.
yeah, we're on the last, right?
Yeah,
anyway,
right.
so what was I going to say? Yeah, so you join in
between
or have both devices up.
That's the one. Okay. Yes, I think that's it. What else is there? You can. We do have a page. We have a Patreon page. You're welcome to support the channel that way. And we've just started a Discord, right? That's the new
Discord server. Yeah. So I think the links.
We're not live. You can join in on that.
And the Patreon as well.
Yeah, I said that. Yeah. And what is there?
And there's also something about coffee. Buy me a coffee. Yeah, you can check that out too.
Okay, there you go. So that's, I think, all the T's and C's stuff. And I guess you want to see what the Mars 5 looks like, right?
Yeah, but what was it just before we started? That? What was the episode coming up next week?
Well, we talked about last week's one, which is the dropship.
Yeah.
And next week's one is going to be we're going to be jumping back into the coaxial concept aircraft. And what are we going to be doing? Oh, well, we can't say yet. We'll be carrying on the build.
Carry on.
Yeah, we can say
continue on with the flight controller, right?
Carry on with the flight controller, do all the electronics, and ideally get it ready for flight.
Hey, Happy RC, we're on both live streams. You can join into the other one as well if you like.
Yep. There you go. And yes, so that's what we were doing. We will be on Tuesday. We're coming out at about 6 a.m. or we're going to new time. I'm not sure.
Not sure.
Maybe an hour early. I'm not sure. I don't know.
So stay tuned. So it's either going to be 5 in the morning New Zealand at saving time or 6, which is the traditional one.
Traditional.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned for that update. And yeah, that should be good. We'll be carrying on with that one. Yeah, we're just getting it ready for flight, doing the electronic side. Should be good. Yeah.
Yeah, well, thanks everyone for joining. Happy RC here and Sky Grimmon. Thanks very much.
Yeah.
I know it's a different time. Normally we're sort of streaming later in the day.
Oh yes.
But
we thought we'd mix it up, you know.
We thought, change it up, different time, you know.
Yeah. There you go. Okay. So I guess
you want to go and check the stream. See if things good. So remember, just keep us up to date if things go astray with the stream because it's a live feed. So sometimes things go positive, some things they don't. Just
let us know.
Let us know. Keep us up to date. Keep us informed. Okay. So it looks and sounds great. Okay. Happy RC. Thanks, Matt. Thanks for joining in. And yeah, great episode that you came up with. So yeah, so everybody remember to go and check out Happy RC Fly. It's got a YouTube channel. It's great stuff. Go and check it out. Okay, good stuff. So we're going to continue. We're going to crack into this. This guy.
Yeah. Change the camera around.
Okay, we're going to check to see if this camera's coming in. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's coming in. All right, maybe a little high. Hang on a second. Maybe put it on something.
Yeah, I think they're working.
Is that a good angle, Harry? Or should I bring it up a bit? Put it on this or something. That's right, we adjust our own angle.
Oh, it might be alright, just tilt it up. Just okay. Just got that.
Alright.
Just tilt it like that.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, check out. Let me just stream it live with you. Hey. Nice one, cool cat. Cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's 2 streams happening at the moment.
Oh, 3 streams.
Oh, there's 3. So we're streaming on Twitch and YouTube twice. So there's different forms. So up to you. You can switch between or have both devices in your hand. And if the sound's good on one, the sound's good, the audio's good. You want to change the angle out, it's up to you.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. Okay, so I guess we'll have a look at this guy, right?
Yeah, so is that the right angle for that guy? Or maybe we switch over. So just go back to regular on that. There's so many choices, right?
Yeah, sure. Oh, no, you can see you. You're right. Yeah, so all we need to do is just bring that phone in.
Okay. Well, actually, we can show this guy off first.
Okay, yeah.
Start at the beginning.
Some of the beginning of this story. Hang on. Go back to. Okay, so we'll start back at the beginning at the moment. So we you notice he's been chopped in half at the moment. That's just for storage. Yeah, he's not 100% all sealed up. So just yet, but he is fairly large, right?
Not like
And how many prints was it? Are we up to? 43?
Yeah.
43, I think, is
42,
the
yeah.
count.
Yeah, 43.
42, I'm not sure. But I think it's 43 at the moment. And that's the front cowling. We got to add the wings on him, so he'll be quite large in the end. And then we're going to put the nacelles on
And the rotation, which is the devil's in the detail, right?
the devil's in the detail with the rotating nacelles. So there you go.
Yeah, so something we're going to work on. So if you've got any ideas about how we're going to approach that conundrum,
Yeah, just let us know in the comments.
yeah, you might have something that's a better idea than what we do.
Well,
We've got some ideas, but yeah, it's always better to have someone else's opinion.
Yeah, it's always good. More is better. Happy RC says.
And as you can see, it's hollow inside. Hollow inside.
Happy RC says 3D printing is so cool to watch. Yeah, it is pretty cool. And what
Can I have a ride on that?
Yeah, you probably sit on it, pretty honestly. Yeah.
What's the rated takeoff weight? Is it like it's somewhere between 25 to 50 kgs takeoff?
Yeah, when it's all assembled. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, we will be
Less than that. But
we will be less than that because of CAA rules and all that sort of thing. You know, T's and C's apply. You got to be safe and all
Safe
that
and
sort of
so.
thing. But the theoretical capacity of those motors.
oh, you can go.
I can grab them. Yeah, before we jump into the resin.
Yeah. And it's quite messy as well.
Yeah, once you're locked in, you're locked in. Right?
Yeah. And also, it's quite. Hey, thanks guys. Thanks for joining in. And yeah, just remember, if you're joining in on the different feeds, we've got 2 YouTube live streams happening at the moment. You're welcome to flick between. So one's the horizontal with all the bells and whistles and mobile. But you're more than welcome to stay where you are, or the option is to change. It's up to you.
I guess it's an interactive live stream.
It's interactive, yo. Okay, so Harry's bringing in the propeller. So just to give you an idea, Harry.
Oh yeah. So yeah, just so an idea. Yeah, so this is it.
B.
Sorry. Okay, so just hold it like that.
So it'll be further
And
up.
then-
Be over there.
Oh yeah. I just hold it like that so we don't. There you go. So you know that's a bit tricky. I'll get there. There you go. That's I'll just hold it like that. Like a soldier. Like a tin soldier. So there you go. So that is the guy, and he will be sitting like that. If you can kind of imagine what it would be like when you rotate him in.
Be like that.
So yeah, that's fairly large, right?
That's what we're talking about. With obviously a wing that we're going to make.
You're going to make a wing, but that shouldn't take too long to print.
And it does, like someone was commenting, that it's familiar, like the V22 Osprey.
Oh yeah,
We've
one
got
of
a
the
couple of
comments.
comments. That's because this is what the V44 is, what they couldn't quite make, so they made the V22.
Yes, there was a concept aircraft that they wanted to make, but they couldn't do it due to budget, and that's what it said, wasn't it? It was
Budget,
like a
yeah.
budget, but that was the plan. It was a dropship like no other to deploy troops into dangerous territory and get them out safe and sound. Was what the plan was. So we thought, oh, we'll do that, but we'll do our spin on it, and we'll do a cyberpunk kind of theme.
Yeah, because why not? And the main difference between the V22 and the V44, Harry, is that the V44 has 4 blades that all rotate downwards and upwards, whereas the V22 only has 2.
That's right.
The difference.
Happy RC says, I can't believe how massive that is. Mind explosion. Yeah. And he also says, what is that tri-blade prop? This is 22, no, 28-inch carbon right there.
Nice. Hi guys, thanks for joining in.
Yes, and it's a little bit of an interesting one. This is from good sponsors, T-Motor. This is 120 kV, and these ones are interesting because they're quick release. If you can see in there, there's some threads in there, and that spins onto the motor itself, so you can just take it on and off for storage. I'll just show you so you can kind of see for there, which is kind of cool. I think it's pretty cool design. So it means that when you put it together, you have to make sure you put it. It's locked in and ready, but you have to make sure that when you put it on, you have to put the motors on the right way around, not the wrong way around.
Right. So you've got the 28-inch tri-blade prop, right, from T-Motor, and what was the motor? Is it U11 Mark II?
Yeah, that's what it says.
120 kV, right?
Yep.
With an 80 amp ESC from flame.
Yeah, which I think is said
I've said it so
once.
many times, I remember.
Yeah, it's got a pretty cool motors. So
And we're
gonna
going
put that down.
to be running 12S, I think, on this one.
12S definitely on this one.
We're sort of set up for 12S now, but yeah.
Yeah.
Happy RCC, thanks for the history lesson on the V22. Yes, it's very cool. I mean, it would be cool to make the V22 as well, right?
Yeah. pretty cool. There's a motor, just to give you the size.
The scale.
Cool Cat says good night. Oh, cheers, man. Oh no, so Grass Astronaut said he's going to sleep. I'm seeing 2 copies of you at the same time. Nice. Yeah, there you go. There's a twin joke for you there. But there you go. But yes, and that's pretty cool. And we have spooled this motor up as a test. That's why it's in this kind of rigged up configuration.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to show you that. It's kind of an interesting one. You've seen it on the episodes, but you haven't actually seen it on live stream, so it's a little bit different.
It does look better with the front down, man.
With the front down, it looks cool. I think so. What do you guys reckon? Do you think it's pretty cool?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so.
You can put that down. We'll add the 2 halves together so they get a sort of more full strength.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just like what half an aircraft.
Half of the aircraft. Yeah. I just pop this over here. Should be
Oh yeah, sure. You can put it back too.
I just got to put it back.
Yeah, you can put it back.
So
yes.
we don't knock it.
Yeah. So there's different. I was just thinking about the prints. There's different filaments that we've used. It's just what we had lying around the shop, and different sponsors. So what should we say? So that green filament that you see right on the nose there, that's a PLA Pro from our sponsors KiwiFil. It's called Sparkly Green, and then they've got their Sparkly Black on the other side, which is kind of an interesting colour.
And it's recycled PLA.
Those are all recycled filaments, and you can go and check them out. And we've got some Hyper PLA in the red there, and the black. And oh no, that's the PLA Pro. And we've also got some what do they call it? Machinery grey from KiwiFil as well, and the white PLA Pro. So yeah, different sorts. Mostly PLA Pro that make up this aircraft. Yeah, mostly
mostly.
Which is PLA Plus for most people.
Yeah.
But it's all recycled, so
the back end, right?
and that's the back end over there. So Harry, hold it.
Here.
Okay, so here's the full experience. So
Hang on, maybe we'll go on the other side. We'll get there. Okay. Yeah.
he says, Happy House, he says, kind of cool how the different color prints almost look like digital camera. I guess so. A-part camouflage, yeah, almost.
Maybe we should leave it like that. But there you go. That's the kind of size we're looking at. Maybe we should be this way so you can kind of
just to give you an idea of scale. So it barely fits in the camera. So hence the reason why I only had 1/2 of my hand.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So yeah, so that will give you a pretty accurate idea of what we're endeavouring to do.
Yep. And that's printed on what, 3?
So that's working on the K1. And actually, they're all about the same build size, right? We always sort of did it in 4 prints per stack. So effectively, it was the K1.
Yep.
It did 4 prints for a stack section. We did K2 on another stack, and the Creality High, and then of course in this one we're going to be working on the resin for this last little bit here, which is that one, the window screen.
Cool Cat says they're very cool boys. Oh, cheers, man. Thanks. Yes. No, it is. I think so. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if you've got any other ideas about what we should do in the future, we're open for them.
Yeah, we're always looking for new ideas. Always thinking ahead. So if you've got something that you think that's pretty cool, I think
this is a pretty cool idea we think at the moment. But always thinking ahead.
Happy RC says kind of cool how the different colour prints were. So big.
No.
Sorry, I was a bit behind. Yes, but yes, it's all good.
It's all good in the hood. Okay, so we're going to move on. So just to give an idea of scale, so that was one aircraft, and then this is the Sydney lifter. So there you go.
Yeah. So
that's one size. This is another size.
Yeah, that's a Sydney lifter, and behind the thing over there is our normal 5-inch guides that we use. On the roof, have we seen the one on the roof? I think the one on the vertical feed, you can see the one on the roof. That one there is a
13-inch.
A 13-inch prop. It is on the top of him. He hasn't actually got it on him, but he's got a camera mount with a gimbal on that, so it's actually flying with 2 people. That one when we designed it. Cool Cat says he's got an idea. Have you ever 3D printed birds like eagles, seagulls? Cool Cat might be onto something there. That if he hangs around, he might see something come up. So great minds think alike, and I like where this is going.
This is going, right?
Yeah. So maybe that might be a.
It might be a thing.
Might be a thing coming up on the show.
Great idea, then.
Great idea. Yeah, very cool. Yeah. And how does that one work? Going back to that, Richard.
You can probably tilt that camera in like this. Yeah.
I can tilt the camera. Yeah, probably tilt it so we know what we're talking about. Oh yeah, there you go. There's one on the rafter there.
This is what we're talking about up here.
Yep. And if you're on that vertical feed, you can just see it just there. Yeah, I don't think you can tilt that one. Yeah. But yes. So what we're talking about is beside that big guy, he is a cine lifter that we made. It's a dual op cine lifter, and he runs. What battery does that go around? He runs the same battery as that cine lifter that you just had in your hand a second ago. So
one of them.
You just one. And he's running autopilot, that guy, when we designed him. And
you got two remotes, right? Which is kind of odd. It's a weird thing when you're actually flying it because you've got two remotes. One guy's flying the aircraft. I don't know if you guys have ever done it, but it's really interesting. One guy flies it, right?
Yeah.
And then the other guy has also got another remote, but he's just controlling the gimbal and camera at the same time. So he can take photos, he can take video.
Yeah.
Adjust the gimbals.
I think we did a really old episode on that.
Yeah.
When we
So
first
go back
started.
and check it out. Yeah. I think we flew behind Nick with his motorcycle, right?
Yeah, I think we did.
Yeah.
Nick, very good shout out to that dude. And he had a Harley we were chasing, I think. Cool Cat says these 3D printed seagulls are fantastic little EDF models and fitted with a flight controller for stabilization, even FPV. It would be fantastic, especially for slope soaring, to simulate what those types of birds are up to. Do live life like a bird, right?
Live life like a bird.
Hunting for the lip. Nice, very cool. No,
have you ever had an eagle strike your plane?
Yeah, have you guys had any bird strikes?
You had hit a bird once.
Well, I didn't hit a bird. He attacked my
plane.
It wasn't our plane that we were flying. I was flying somebody else's plane.
This is, by the way, this is an RC plane we're talking about, not a full size.
Yeah. He attacked the plane and stripped off the solar film off the back of the fin rudder, something like that.
The whole side came off. Why are you in the plane?
Yeah. It was quite fun to fly. It made it a bit more exciting.
You're like, that's a bit odd. I got to add a whole lot of iron roll just to keep it flat, right?
Yeah, but that makes it more fun when it's like that. And the bird was fine too. You know, it was just one of those things. He was a bit too close to his home, I guess.
Yeah.
Looking after his chicks. Chicklings.
He's looking after his girl, right?
It could be. Yeah. Well, good on him. Yeah, it's just like swans that they can get quite aggressive if you just go.
A cool looking creature, though.
Very majestic little swans. Yes. Okay. So, should we jump into the resin printing? I guess I could bring up what the resin we'll be using on.
Yeah. Okay. See, there you go.
Cool Cat says. Oh, he's got another thing here. He says, I've had an aggressive raptor attack my slope saw twice and even clipped my hang glider entering my airspace from behind me. Wow. Unprovoked attack, man. Hey, man.
Leave my boy alone.
Hey. But yeah, no, that sounds exciting. And what at the aerodrome that we fly at, we sometimes get attacked by magpies. But the one that attacked the plane, was he a magpie? No, he was something else. But there you go.
Oh, he might have been.
You reckon?
Yeah, it wasn't a seagull.
Oh no. Okay.
It was definitely a predator bird.
Yeah, very cool.
It's just like a dinosaur, right?
Yeah, very cool.
Like a pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl. Yeah. Oh, so you were going to bring the resin in it?
Oh, yeah.
You just show what it is and how it works.
Okay, so this is the. We haven't done too much of this resin printing because, like we're saying, this is one of our dives into it, but we're using what they call a TL6307 clear.
Yes, it's a resin clear.
So they come in these bottle type thing.
Yeah, it's a little bit different to FDM printing, like we're used to make this the big guy this part. But to make the windows, we thought we'll go in and make it look cool so you can see out. There's the plan. Yeah, make it look sick. That's the plan. Just putting some gloves on just in case. You know, it's not one of those ones you want to get it on your skin. Yeah, and then we'll show the and then we'll start getting into it. There you go.
So that's what we're talking about, guys.
So it's just kind of like it's a clear resin from Eastern, I think. We bought this one from Eastern. Yeah, this one.
We just bought it from the store. The store, yo.
Yeah, we didn't get it from the liquor store. They didn't have it there.
Funny, that.
No, definitely not for consumable. He says, okay, it says my little Viron Impala was first RC plane that he got 40 years ago. So it's epoxy made it progressively stronger as the balsa was replaced with hard epoxy resin, one small at a time. Yeah, super strong. That's what it's all about. Increasing that.
Yeah, and some people, some of the guys at the flying field as well, they use like different resins and stuff to beef up their wings, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like polystyrene with a bit of balsa wood, and then with like some kind of resin over the top of it, right? Like coat.
Yeah, that's what it's all
It
about.
doesn't stop them from crashing though.
No,
Right.
it's true. It's,
Right,
you got to risk it to get the biscuit. That's what it's all about. Yeah. All
Okay,
right.
So what? Put a jacket on.
Yeah, we'll just change our gear out for this little part. Do you want to take that off so we can? So when we get into the next segment on this live stream, if we get to that far, we'll be able to jump into the software. We could show what we're going to do. Could we? We could jump into the software. Just show what we'll be doing later on in the live stream.
Oh, sure.
But anyway, do what you're going to do, Richard.
I don't know.
Just
What do we have to do? You gotta take that off. What do you even do?
Yeah, I was just going to
Oh, you see unbolts on the inside. Apparently. It's got thread lock. Interesting. So this is what we're looking at the moment. This little gizmo on the back. This little gizmo in the back there. So what we're going to do later in the live stream is we're going to make a new plate for that. So then that way we can clip on an extractor fan that we're going to build.
yeah, and we'll be clipping it onto this, right? So
Oh,
it's just a ventilator,
which is what, some
tubing.
Yeah.
Duct.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. Connecting those ducts up.
You connect the ducts up, yo.
Yes, I was just going to show you what we'll be jumping into in a second, or later on in the stream.
You?
Yeah, and it should be.
So you're going to plug in the HUD? Oh, you don't need to.
No, just go over to VTX Mall.
That one?
Yeah.
I know that one. That one.
Yeah, so we'll be
that's
jumping on later on onto that window, and we'll be designing it. So that's what's coming up on the stream.
Little pre-vids, as they say.
Okay, let's carry on with this, and then we'll jump
Yeah,
into it.
there we go.
Okay.
Very fancy.
Okay, so you wanna-
okay, so I know we had some issues with the sound. Is the sound still coming
Oh,
through?
on the last one.
On the last stream. Is it? We've done some fancy stuff. Is it clearer? Hopefully it is.
Hopefully it's better now.
Hopefully it's better. Okay.
Oh, you want to trace this one, Richard, before you do anything?
Hey.
Just trace it.
Trace it.
Yeah, trace it, and then we should be good.
Alright.
This is just for later on in the stream. So we don't have to go and do it later on.
This is what you call thinking ahead, right?
Yeah. You can see those there?
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's about right, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Then you got the melt points, and then we should be able to melt to it. No biggie.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's that for later on. Yeah, nice.
Alright. So I need to change the
Yeah, we will swap our gear over for this part. You do that. Hang on. Yeah. Yes, the audio's all good, Richie. It says happy RC. Oh, excellent. Nice. What do we got here? We got here. Cool Cat says the Ziggy RC flying wing has the black rubberized foam by default in the kit. Nice. Cool. There's a black rubberized foam that gets used by RC aircraft along the leading edges of the wing to prevent damage during the aerial battles. Nice. Yeah, our uncle, he used to fight with RC planes years and years ago. The guy that got us into RC. But what they do, they did streamers. So they'd put a streamer out the back, and then the other guy would come along and try and cut the streamer.
with the propeller.
Yeah. There you go. So they use like using what, pylon races or something like that.
All those foam planes is old school, like hit like a brick.
Yeah,
Hit like used to call them like the flying brick.
Flying bricks, and they would do that sort of thing. They'd come along. It'd be quite fun to watch, and then the other guy would just chop the streamer up.
Yeah.
They use what, you use like crate paper or something.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe we could do it on live stream if you wanted to see that one.
You always got to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just have to make a couple of planes do that. Yeah, no big deal. But yeah, it's possibilities. Okay, so we jump over to the other camera and then bring that over. We'll bring this one up here, and
So
we
you're
just
gonna change you change your shirt.
Like, yeah, we jump into old school gear.
Yeah. So yeah, so you got to use things that you got to do on this one. Is got to make sure. Yeah, audio's clear. All right, cool. You got to make sure you use the old respirator for this kind of stuff. It's not good to be breathing in. Good. Yeah, nice. All good. Are we good to go?
Yeah. Well, what did they get up to this week? I forget.
Yeah. What did everybody get up to this week? I'm sure you have. Just just leave a comment and yeah. You all know what we did this week. So.
Yeah. Well, it's good to make progress on this project.
Yeah. So it's part B, right? It'll be part B, right?
Part B? What are you talking
Part B.
about? I don't know.
Part B. That's the part that you're gonna make.
Part B. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the one. Nice.
Yeah.
So, what do we got here? Cool Cat says, oh yeah, the streamers combat. Yeah, never done that myself, but it looks really great fun. I think so. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool, pretty sick. That's what it's all about. Yeah, having fun with flying is always good, eh? For sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe check that over because once you do it, you probably want to click the button again.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll jump this camera over to external cam. What do you reckon, like that angle? What do you think?
Yeah, be right. Yeah.
And we'll bring this guy up. Should be right there. I'll unplug this one here, too.
Yeah.
What's that? I didn't hear you over the microphone. I didn't hear you with the. Okay. Hang on, I just bring it up. There you go, so you can get that angle on it.
Nice.
There you go. So what kind of boot size does this go to? I don't know. He's big enough. Happy RC says it's Friday evening here in the USA, heading home from flying with a buddy. Good times. We're driving back to our town and watching your guys on the other side of the earth. Yeah. Oh, what? I'll drive carefully and enjoy. That's pretty sick, man. I'll put this microphone on me so you can hear me. That way,
you can hear what?
It will be a muffled version, but you can be able to hear me because we're going to put a mask on. A respirator. Yeah. So before we do that, this is the guy that we'll be using. This is which is the Mars. Which one? Mars 6? 5? Yeah,
Mars 5, yeah.
Mars 5. A little one that we picked up just for this particular job. He's pretty good, I think. Hang on, maybe I'll jump on this side. Yeah, so you can see Richard. You can see me over here. Yes, it's a little fella, and they work differently. I don't know if you're aware of resin printing. It's a little bit different, and the way they work is they have. You don't have to take it off. It'll be fine. It's got a vat that lives in the bottom here, and that's the way it prints, and it uses UV light to do so. It's kind of cool, so we thought we'd do this live stream to show you how it works. It's kind of cool. We found it interesting, and you can make kind of small but super accurate parts.
Yeah, like people use figurines and stuff.
Figurines was what other people would do, those sorts of things, but you know, we always like to. Well, maybe we could do that one day, but not at the moment. At the moment, making this. Okay, so.
Yeah, it sounds so much better.
Yeah, no, it's kind of cool. They're not a very. They're pretty quick to turn on. You don't have to wait or anything. This one's good that way. Yeah. Okay, so we've got the USB on the side. That's always a good thing, and we'll get into it. Yes. And we've got another comment over there, Richard. Can you read that one out? Richard's got his mask on. I really can't.
Upside down front.
Yeah, upside down prints. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Okay, so I'll put my mask on. Yes. So if we can't
put the liquid in first or turn it on first. Turn liquid in first.
Yeah, we'll put it all in and then turn it on, and then we'll start designing that piece.
Right.
Okay, I'll put my mask on. Okay. Did you need goggles or something? I'll get some.
That's a good going, thanks. Alright, so this is what we're going to be using. This here. Okay, so this is what we're going to be using. This one here. Yep, so that's this one here. Yep. Yep, right there. There. Right. That's what we're using. Alright. You get it? Okay. You take the microphone away?
Yeah, you done?
Can't do that, it'll be on my face then.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool. So good to go.
Yeah, cool. Okay, here we go, guys. I think we're all good. Yeah, no, we're all good. We're all good. Yeah, yeah, we're good. Hey,
Okay, so just pour it into the vat, right?
pour it in. In it goes. It's kind of a cool liquidy stuff. Yeah, that's all good.
That's it.
Okay, cool. That's the first stage. You just pour that stuff in.
You don't want to shake it up too much, right?
No, not really. Okay, and then we put the lid back on. And then it'll be good to go. Yes. There it goes.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you take some of the stuff off here?
Yeah.
Take some of the mouth off here.
Yeah. Is that one sealed back in the spot?
Yeah, I'll just put it back in the box. You take your mask off and you put them on.
And then I can carry on talking.
Yep, for now. There you go, you can be able to hear me a bit better.
Definitely don't want a resin print inside your bedroom. Might be easy to sleep and not easy to awaken.
Yeah, it's pretty rough stuff for sure. So, yeah. Not too good for you. But anyway, we got, we'll be working on the vent in a little bit to make it all perfect for the workshop. All good?
Yeah, good.
Okay, so turning on. There's a little switch over on the side here. There you go, beep. That's doing something. Just turning on. There you go. So it's all happening. Bells and whistles, and then a little check that it does in the thing. And it's giving us green lights. Green is good. All good, G? Yeah. It's giving me the nod. There you go. And we'll be getting into it. So, when Richard's ready. Yeah, okay. So just get down to the little icon, and then we're doing, I think it's window B. Yeah, we're doing window B. Okay, so it says it's going to be 3 hours. Don't worry, this live stream's not long. We're just going to put it on and then get into designing. But anyway, okay, so, and then you just come in and there you go. So you can see it going down there. You can see it going down into the vat. It'll do its calibration stuff and do its thing. So there you go, it's going right down to the machine right now. There you go, it's pretty cool. Yeah, there you go. Just trying to read what's going on there. Yep, no, we're all good. Just keep up with all the cameras. Right, like which camera are we looking at? Yeah, that's the one. Yep, and it does its thing, and you'll see it just go into the vat of liquid, going in now, and it's just gone submerged into the liquid right now, and there you go. So it's doing this auto leveling sequence. It's quite quick, and then it will just start. So it's pretty cool. Hopefully you can see what's going on. This is so cool. This is Happy RC. Cheers, man. There you go, so it's already started. That's pretty quick, right? And that's it, away it goes. We've already done the slicing on software prior to this live stream. And there you go. So it's away it goes on its mission, and it will just hop up and down like that. We can check it out as this live stream unfolds. But yeah, there you go, it's working on its first little part there. And yeah, well, so I guess we jump over and start working on the other parts. But there you go, that's kind of the start on this little guy. And I think it kind of gives you
a good good little look at it. It's pretty cool.
Representation.
Representation is the word.
All right, so it's written down 1%. There we go. Progress bar.
I'll just swap over. Yep, there you go.
There you go. Yeah. So what are we going to do? We're going to jump on.
You would just jump on software.
Right.
Oh yeah, it's kind of cool though.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Quiet.
Very quiet. Just sits there and does its thing. So basically, what's happening is it's doing layer by layer. I'll jump over this side. It's doing what it does is it effectively like Happy RC said, it's printing from upside down. So the build plate sits and then it prints up from that. And what it does is it just effectively the resin's there, and then it just laser heats it, dries it, and that's your first layer. And then just slowly layer by layer works its way up.
Yeah, a different process to the normal printing we're used to, but we thought it was pretty fascinating and useful for our design. So, yeah, I look forward to making some different kind of parts with it.
Yep, there we go. It's its first wibble. It does
Wibble.
dance.
It does the jig, right? I
It
think
does
that's
the
what
jig.
we said on the episode.
It does the jig.
Yeah, but yeah, okay. So, what do you reckon? Should we jump over to the other?
Yeah, change back to that camera and I'll move it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So that's going to do its thing, and we'll keep
keep you up
tabs
to
on
date.
it. Keep you up to date.
What resolution is the printer? Good question. I think it's 4.
It'll say in the box.
It'll say on the box.
Manual.
On the manual, hang on. I think it's like 4K or something like that. I'm not sure. Hang on. It should say the manual,
Nice.
surely. Off the top of my head, I don't know.
There you go.
Tells you the weight.
Weight, man. It's all about weight. That's what they say.
Yeah, I get what it was just talking about. No, it doesn't say in the thing.
Why would it? You know? Why would it? Why would it say? Right?
I don't know. I guess I'd have to Google it. Oh, you can do that on there if you want. Google it.
Google Box.
You can bring it up on Google.
Can we do that?
Yeah, I think you
Is
probably
that a
do
thing?
that. I think that's a thing.
See, that's a thing. I'll move the camera so you can see it.
Yes. And we'll find out. Hang on, let's jump onto that camera
The
screen.
Google Box.
The Google Box.
Hang on a sec.
Just what are we going to Google?
What is it?
Hang on, we should jump over to this one. Oh, not that one, wrong camera. That's just showing the machine, but we're over here.
It
Anyway,
makes no sense.
it makes no sense, yo. Let's go Google it.
What's the Google?
But yeah, no, it's an interesting one. It's what is it?
What do
It's
you mean? Are you satisfied with this? You know, what was it?
elegoo Mars 5. Let's just Google it. It's technically cheating, and it's kind of sacrilege in our world to Google it. But hey, you know, if I don't know the answer, I guess we'll have to. Damn. Resin is extremely Happy RC says resin printers are extremely detailed compared to most filament printers. Yes, we agree. Very cool. It is 9. Oh, that's the Mars 5. Is that the Mars 5?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
so
the
it's
Ultra. That's the Ultra.
we just say we just claim it. It's 5K, but I don't think it is. I think it's 4K.
Don't know.
There you go. There you go.
I'm not going to worry about it.
There you go.
So
We'll
it's somewhere
say
between 9K and 4K.
there you go.
9-ish? 4?
There you go. That's technically cheating.
4 going on 9.
Yeah.
That's about the closest to cheating that we ever get. Let's
Yeah.
go look on Google. Who else uses it? I know that people use ChatGPT. ChatGPT?
ChatGPT. Yeah, John does. He's come on Livestream with us with his R2D2. He used it when he's doing his coding
John Ferguson,
for his R2D2 unit and things that he's building. It was making one thing it was making, which is pretty cool. Oh, I mean, R2's epic, but also what's cool is another project that he was working on, which was the guy from TARS from.
The guy you're talking about, the one with Matthew McConaughey. What's his name?
What's the movie?
Interstellar.
Yeah,
Interstellar.
he was making the little robot from that.
Yeah.
Nice. Says Happy RC. Cheers.
Yeah, but the TARS would be cool, wouldn't he? Like full size.
Full scale.
So if we're not familiar with Interstellar, TARS is the
One of the robots.
droid or
Yeah.
robot that it sort of is metallic in shape and he's sort of like a box, like
Yeah,
a walking box.
A walking
Which
box.
doesn't sound.
Epic. But he is.
That is pretty epic.
It's kind of cool how he can manipulate himself. There you go.
See, so John was working on that, wasn't he?
It
Small
was
version.
very cool.
How's
Yes.
it going over there?
I think it's working.
Yeah, 1% still. No,
Yeah, 1%.
1%. All right.
Yeah. what was into that build. But yes, okay. Oh, actually, I can just change the camera and say, look. There you go. Let's just have a look.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Yep. Yep.
It's quite good with this this new upgrade setup.
We should keep this microphone on.
Yeah, it's cool.
And do you want me to plug in that hard drive?
Do we need the hydraulics? Save it direct. Should be right.
Let's see if you need it.
See if you need it.
Okay, so what do we need to do? So if you're for unfamiliar, what we're looking at, this is Design Spark Mechanical.
Cool cat says thumbs up. Looks good. Cheers.
This is what this system is. Some people use Fusion 360. We've used it.
So if you're on a different platform, we're looking at the split screen on the horizontal screen, I guess what you say.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It says I'm simple and I need AI to help me use ChatGPT.
yeah.
So you need AI to help with AI. I've never used it.
No.
Apparently, some people teach their kids with it.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if that's
For
good.
parenting purposes.
For
I'm not sure if I agree with that thing, but hey,
We were at a conference and they
that's what they said.
They said that they taught their kids with ChatGPT, and that was a substitute father effectively because they were never there.
That's
I'm
quite
not sure
sad.
if
I
that's a
don't
good role
agree.
model.
No, I don't really agree with it. I think all
I mean,
family-
do you want your kid to hang out with Terminator all the time?
No, not so much. That one 2%. There you go. That's the little update there. There you go.
10%. Whoa!
What? Okay, so
Means it's working now.
which part are we going to start designing, Richard? Before we say. So we're going to be making.
You want to grab those cables?
Huh?
Grab that hose.
Yeah.
Do you have a ruler? Yep.
I've got the calipers there. Eh?
Yarp. Yeah, so we're working on this extractor fan because we can. And what we're gonna print it out on the K1?
Yeah. Well, why not?
We could possibly do that.
We could probably do it on this live stream.
Yeah. I think you guys would like to see that. I'd like to see some progress. You always want to see progress, right? What do they say? Progress, not perfection.
Perfection can come later on.
Yeah, later on.
Yeah. So we just got like a duct kind of thing. There you go. There you go. That's what the plan is. That kind of thing. And that's what we'll be doing. Oh, maybe we can do this. They can see. That's the one. And the plan is that we'll come out of the back of that fitting and then we'll go out the window. That's the plan.
That's the idea, Sam.
So that way we can move it around the workshop and we can put a fan in it and do all that kind of stuff. That way if we use it for soldering and nasty fumes, we can get rid of it. So it'll be a multi-purpose, like all our designs. Multi-purpose design.
So basically you're going to make the hose extractor on the back coupling, and then you're going to make it so you can disconnect it.
Yeah, that's what he said. There you go. There you go. Okay, so what kind of dimensions is this one, Richard? So as you saw before, we were just getting a little template from it. What do you reckon?
65. Yeah, 65 by.
65 by.
What? They did 65.
There you go.
Man, they are boring, aren't they?
Yeah, there's no.
That is boring.
No challenge. That's okay. But yes, this is the software we use. We're jumping into now. And what kind of software is this, Richard? This is the one that we use a lot.
What do they call it?
DSM.
DSM.
Lots of people use Fusion 360. We do use Fusion, but mainly if we're doing Fusion on that, we will be doing for the CNC machine. So we do like to keep our things separate. So if we're doing CNC machining, we'll do that on there. And then if we're designing aircrafts or different things, we generally jump on this program. Any reason why that is? No, it's just that's just how we roll.
That's how we roll, yo.
That's how we roll, yo. Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with Fusion. Fusion is cool, and we do use it. And yeah, have we done a live stream with CNC?
Yep.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. It was cool. Interesting machine that one is, and it kind of just sits beside us. Probably didn't even notice it in the screen, but actually, if you look at all our intros when we go H&R Drum Racing, or even at the start of this live stream, we would be doing that. And then right beside us is normally one of our printers, a K1, and then beside that is the machine I'm talking about. It's a little desktop CNC machine. There you go. And we normally cutting carbon, all those sorts of things. Yeah. Oh, actually, going back to that, the dual op cine lifter above us, just up there, you can see that boom of them. That one there, when we were customizing him, we were CNC machining. What kind of size? What, 3 mil? 3 mil carbon?
Yeah, 3 mil.
3 mil carbon
Yeah.
with him. So maybe we, if we have some more designs, we could start. Maybe you could do another live stream if you want to see us doing that sort of thing as well in the future.
Or not. So you don't do it. I want to see it.
Oh, yeah, you mean if you didn't want to see it? Well, I hope you do want to see it.
Do you want it? No, I don't want to see
Yes, and hopefully Happy RC is having a good trip and driving carefully on his travels.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Safe trip is a good trip.
Yeah.
That's what they say. That's what the doctor ordered.
Yes. There you go. And the little update on the guy over there, he's still going strong. He's at 4%. 4% y'all. And
what do we think of this this time? Do we like this time, or do we prefer the old time? Leave a comment below.
Oh yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, like, does this suit your schedule better?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Perhaps we do more of this
Time.
Should
Yeah.
I extrude
If you
that?
want to.
I probably extrude that. So what I've done here, if you're just following on the screen, is I've done 4 holes in a square.
Yep.
Riveting stuff.
Yes, that's cool. And the way you do it is you do it in 2-dimensional plane if you haven't done any 3D designing yourself. And then what we do is we
Wing it.
Yep, and then we extrude it.
What do you reckon? About that size?
Happy RC says all safe and you guys are entertaining, educating us on the go. Oh, cheers, man. That's good.
Yeah. Oh. Alright, so it's kind of like up. Okay.
We'll change that camera so we'll follow Richard as he went over there.
What?
And then Richard appears on the other screen.
Oh, I can feel the other thing. Go ahead.
What?
What? Okay, so
Oh, you could get the calipers on that on while it's running. Could you do that on that size of that circle? I forgot to get that before.
what?
So Richard's using some calipers. What are calipers, Richard? And for people that don't know what,
Measuring.
they're for measuring stuff. I'll just change your camera. There it is. Yeah, so measuring stuff, and they do a kind of cool device that we use a lot when we're doing our
It's
custom
75, by the way.
75 mil.
Yep. So
There you
going
go.
down into that. So there's your hole. 75.
75 mil.
Sounds like a lottery. 75.
I like Daily Kino.
I was being more general.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we can't say that. That's
It's like. It's
It-
like a certain.
yeah, we can't say that. No, that's plagiarism. We can't say that. You happy with that?
Yeah, I was just wondering how big. Maybe like 2 point, because the thing's probably not that big. So
2? Doesn't have to be that. Oh,
1.5.
2 and then come in, then go out. 2 mil, 2 thin?
Okay, so I just extruded it. So
Oh,
if
just
you
get 2.5.
can change it. They can't see.
Oh, yeah, you can't see what he's doing here. Sorry, I was talking too much. You know, that's not the screen. That's the screen. Here we're back again.
Okay, so just extruded it. So now it's a 3-dimensional image.
Hang on, maybe I can change the screen.
This is pretty fancy. We just worked this out recently, and we could do this.
Last night.
Last night we're like, oh, I gotta bring it into the stream. Because why not? Because people want to be part of it. See, there's your hole. Look, you can see me on that hole. Look at that nice hole.
Hey,
So
it's a small version, which is it's small. Isn't it?
So there you go. So that internal structure there that we're
Entertaining ourselves.
yes, it's weird looking at it on 2 screens. Anyway,
No, 3
so-
screens. Huh? No, 4 screens. 1, 2, 4 screens. Yeah.
Okay, so this internal structure is where the air is going to be extracted. We've got 4 holes, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that is the holes that has a bolt already currently on each one attached to the back of it. Then what we need to do is that's all well and good. I mean, you know, good on you.
Yeah, good.
But you need to get the extraction hole sorted out. Yeah.
So you want to just extrude outwards,
Okay,
put
so
put
now-
another circle there. Put another circle on that, come out, and then clip this one on.
Well, how do you do it with the bolts?
Yeah,
The
that's
bolts
what-
are
that's
on
what I
the
mean.
inside, I think. Yeah, the bolts are into that.
Yeah. So then, why don't you just make another circle on the inside of this, and then extrude out from it?
Okay,
You
so
go
on the
back in.
plane.
Yeah, on the plane.
Alright, so
Extrude
this
back.
is the plane that we're looking at.
Extrude back, and then clip this module to the.
So this is the back of them.
We're making it as we go.
Okay, so what's the hole? What's your hole?
Oh, but you don't need to worry about that. Just extrude out of it, and then we'll change the fitting to the next one.
Yeah, no, I'll do it now. I'll just make a hole.
Oh, you want to do it then? Sure.
Yeah. Well, unless it's too big. Oh, you mean make this
I was just
bigger?
going to extrude out. You could go like, I have to draw a picture. You could go like a square like this, right? And then you.
How should we make it, guys?
Yeah, what do you reckon?
I was thinking
Always
just
up
trying-
for solutions. Like I was thinking like that, and then this one goes to this one over here like that.
Oh, fancy.
Like that. What do you reckon?
But you want to do a hole to a hole?
Well, what were you thinking?
Oh, we can do that. I can do that. I can adjust.
Well, it's only like a middle. Might be
No,
wrong.
no, no,
No.
no. We'll do what you say. Because Harry knows best, right, guys?
No.
Harry knows best.
It's just an idea.
No. I'll do what I'm told, guys.
Funny.
Funny guy. All right.
Where do we go?
What's that? Like 85? Yeah, 85. Let's do that. Well, what's the dimension? So I'm using the calipers in a digital space now. And that is the alarm. That is just the fire alarm. Don't worry. It's not the
End of the world.
It's not the end of the world. So 5mm thick. It's right, eh? Yeah, you'll be right. It will stop in a second. Don't worry. We've got no control over that.
No. Sorry about that. We do apologise. But yes, hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. And what I say, if you haven't done already, make sure you subscribe, like, and share. And
Or share, like, and subscribe.
yes, the lights, the noise of the engine.
What do you reckon? 10? 10 minutes?
10 mils.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. 10 or 15.
Yeah.
Yes.
We don't want that, so I'll delete that. We'll comment in. Run.
Run as fast as you can, yes. I'm sorry about that sound. It's just one of those things that are out saving people, so we can't really complain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta save people's lives, man.
Hey, it's
Hey, man.
Hey, it's a good mirror, and good on them. Yeah, that's cool.
Okay. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make. How big's your hole?
100 and
What? 115 or 105 or 115? Let's see.
110. What do you reckon?
110.
We can get bigger if you want. Oh no, we'll go down. We'll just go 115.
115.
Yeah, we can always clamp it in with the parts. 115 is good.
All right. And then maybe.
Right. And what else is there? If you wanted to let you know that if we're not on live stream, you can join us in on the Discord page. You can find that in the we did just open a Discord, and you can join it if you want. It's in, where would they find that? It's in the YouTube links tab at the top of the page.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a place for kind of joining in and kind of updates of other things that the outside the show. So yeah, check it out if you want.
It's relatively new.
It's relatively new, and what else is it? If you haven't done already, you're welcome to join our Patreon page as well. That's a new thing we just started up as well. So to help out with the channel, you all good?
Yeah. I was just wondering how far inside that hole. 5? 50?
Which one? Oh, inside that. Yeah, it would have to be fairly large.
50?
50 is probably too big. Say 30, because you can put the clamp. You can put it
Zip tie you're talking about?
You can put a zip tie on it. You can even go 20. 30 is probably okay. That's right. When we design stuff, it's thereabouts, and then they'll do the job, and then it's perfect.
She'll be right, man. Yeah, good on you. Yeah, good on you.
Yes, it's all about designing stuff. Is always cool, and you can see here Rich is taking shape with his desigin, and
I'm doing what?
And then he'll be starting to slope it into.
Okay, so that's what we're looking at, guys.
There you go.
How would you see that? That's it. I'll show you just to have an idea what we're looking at.
Yeah, it's good.
That there. That's what we're designing. So let's extract the two.
Yep, and maybe this character, he can come in and have a look to see what works.
Unplug it.
Hang on. We're gonna have a look to see what's going on. I'll just bring him over here, and there he is.
That's what we're looking at. Yeah, nice.
Nice, you can see what's going on. There you go, that way you're joining in on this little video.
Yeah.
But
Let's
yes.
get some idea of what's going on. But if you want to see what's actually happening, you're welcome to join in on our YouTube channel at the moment. We've got one is the mobile feed,
And you'd be clicking the horizontal feed. There you go. Kind of makes it a bit more interactive experience.
yeah. So one's more like, you know, what's the guy who did that thing? He goes, whoa, the 3D. Ah, it's on a film. I can't remember.
No, sure.
Well,
there you go.
I guess that's it. So we can leave it there,
No,
or we can
we'll
make
make
it
it
nice. We've
we'll
got to
make-
make it
we'll
look
make-
visually pleasing, as my architecture, sorry, my graphics teacher used to say.
You just slope those internals straight. Yeah.
Make it look
Make it-
visually pleasing. Does it help with wind and airspeed
No,
and
probably
things like that? No, it doesn't. But just
There you can just go
pull
pull
it
it, shoot it.
115. There we go.
Check this guy out. So we're at 9% over here. Just a little update for you as we've been going this live stream. Let's just jump that little.
Checking the little page.
What?
Yeah,
What's it?
like that.
Like that, yeah. So that's a little update. What's happening on this live stream? 9%. He is running good,
It's good.
looking good in the hood.
good in the hood.
And yes, it's going good. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the live stream. Hopefully you're driving safely there. Happy RC and everybody joining in. We appreciate you very much. It's very
Yeah.
cool. Cool cat, nice. Cool cat's just cool. So you know,
He's
it's
cool.
double cool.
He's just cool.
Yes, no, it's cool. And design this stuff, and we like sharing it with you guys. That's
It's kind of the idea, right?
yeah, that's fun.
So what I'm doing now is I'm just, yes, it does look visually pleasing, but also it is actually strengthening these pieces by
Doing this,
playing around with it.
it strengthens up tenfold and gives it more.
Structural strength when it prints out. I wonder if I have done that too early.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I'd undo it and then just undo that one. Pull it all at the same time. There you go. Sometimes you have, when you extrude stuff in software, you have to make sure you do it all at the same time. There you go.
So it's kind of like a computer game, right? You got to do it. You got to do it right, man. If you want the bonus levels.
We want to clock,
Oh, bonus
clock those bonus levels. Seed says we are loving it. Got us laughing. With being good in the hood.
In the hood,
Yeah,
right?
but-
Cheers,
yeah.
mate.
Cheers, mate. No, thanks. That's cool. It's just. Does anybody say that over here?
Cheers, mate.
No. Good in the hood. No.
No, it's not a thing.
It's not a thing.
It's not a thing. No.
But yeah, it's good to see it printing. And how many prints to make this job?
You said 43 before.
No. I mean to print the cabin.
You said 14, I think. I mean, you can count them, the things you see behind you.
Oh, yeah,
I can't do everything, man. I
One,
can't,
two,
alright? I can't do everything.
sure.
I can't be every place at once.
I can try to. Thanks, boys.
Yeah, cheers, man.
That's cool.
Okay, so yeah, so it's quite cool. Really enjoying this stream. Thanks for the comments, guys. Well done. It's cool to bring. And something that we've always wanted to do is to bring what we're seeing to you in a live stream. Yeah.
For what in this particular? Just
No,
even
it's
with our
something,
episodes.
it's something that we've been wanting to do for live stream.
Yeah,
Is to be able to
this
bring it in,
little,
to be able to bring in what we're designing
Yeah,
onto
that's
the
cool.
screen. So that, yeah, it's very
Kinda-
very cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be going a bit too far to say a dream come true, but yeah.
Well, it would be quite nice to do it all the time.
Yeah.
People want to see that sort of thing. It'd be nice. Make sure you share it out. That's what we've never, I don't think I've ever said that really. Make sure you share out the
The
stream, or that, and also the stuff that we do. If you're in episodes, if you like that, if you like what you're doing, if you like what you're seeing, share it out. It all helps. The YouTube algorithm put it out there.
He's a bit slow, isn't he?
Yeah, he's very slow. But
One day
he'll catch up, and
catch up to you guys because you're on something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And it's good.
These guys are in the know, Harry.
Yeah. All right, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. We try and make stuff that you guys enjoy. That what we like making. So yeah, it's cool.
Cool. I just do it because I can. All right. Done.
Hang on,
Look
let's
at that.
have a look to see what
Look at
that
that.
little guy's doing. Hang on, I'll just jump over. Yeah, the printer's still going. He's at
150.
10% on this live stream. 10%.
10%.
10% of the time works every time. No, it's been reliable so far.
Okay, let's go and check some of these movements. So we're going to use 115. You got your little protractor.
I don't have a pressure. Oh,
Calipers?
yeah, calipers.
You got-
Happy RC says you guys sure work hard to share your RC experiences on video, and we all sure enjoy it. Oh, cheers, man. Thanks. No, it's good.
Yeah,
and
awesome.
I guess we do work pretty hard on our stuff, project.
Yes, like to think so.
I like to think so. Yeah.
Well,
It's good to be appreciated.
yeah, cheers.
And anything, I think that's a good thing. And anything that's good to be appreciated in anything in life.
Yeah, any job, anything.
Yeah.
Any discipline or hobby, whether it's something like we're talking about, like planes or
If we're talking
martial arts or photography, whatever it is.
about whatever you're into. Yeah,
Yeah, whatever you're into. Gaming. I know we're talking about gaming now.
Yep. Okay, so what are we up to?
So 115, 1.5. We're just checking the dimensions now because we can't
Once
read.
once we
Once
locked
we
in.
move forward, I can't go back. I can, but it's annoying.
Yeah. No, it's fine. It's good.
Okay,
So
and
inside of that?
then we got a height clearance of, I don't know, that. That doesn't be using the calipers in the digital world versus Harry in the real world. So
What's this?
that's what we're doing.
Oh.
I've got the calipers, that's what I'm using, and Harry's got the. I'm using the digital calipers, and Harry's using the real calipers.
Yeah, yeah. And
Is that
happy RCCs. I appreciate you guys. Us appreciate you.
That's like Inception, right?
That's definitely Inception right there. Okay, and what's
So
yours?
30 millimeters is what we're using. So,
Yeah, it's fine.
so what we're looking at is the drop and what is going to be inserted into the Harry's tube.
into much.
Into my tube, man.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about right there.
Yeah, and then we're talking about an offset of 15 millimeters between those two. That's fine. And then we're looking at this one here, which is that one, which is 75. I already know that. And these ones, the distance between that hole there and I'll just use this hole. 65 and then 65, and each hole I did at 3 mils because I could. Yeah, that's it.
Are we happy with it?
Yeah, it looks nice. What do you reckon?
What do you guys reckon? Do you like that shape?
Aesthetically pleasing?
I don't know about aesthetically, please, but do you think it'll do the job?
Yeah, functionally I think it's fine. Okay, so we'll change back over and then I'll save it and put it on the thing.
Yeah, I was just looking at doing. How would we add an extractor on that? Like a little, like a fan on the internal. What we can go back in later on. I'm talking about post processing, and we can clip that a fan inside that module.
Oh, you want to add like a stick frame, man, inside, like a stick.
No, for a fan to pull it
Yeah,
out.
yeah, but I'm just saying, you're gonna add like a stick man thing.
Like a.
Did you want to do it now?
No, we'll do it later.
Well, you can.
What do you mean you say a stick figure? What do you?
Like an internal structure that holds what you just said. Internal.
Yeah, but then how would you know what it's going to be? Otherwise, it would be in the way of the fan.
Or it'd just be sitting in there.
Oh, but you just get another module and just stick it on.
You could just do it with sticks or something.
Oh, I know what you're doing.
You
Yeah,
just
but
drill a
yeah.
hole through here.
And then
drill a
put
hole- then
fins in there.
like even just like a toothpick would do it probably, or like a chopstick.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll do it in post.
Yeah, do it.
Okay, I'll swap over screens because you don't want to see us putting our
Oh, but I can save it and we'll change back over and you can do it onto the acrylic print one.
and then we're going to put it on the printer. Yeah, for sure.
Alright,
Hang on.
I need a. Oh yeah, cool. Change over.
Hang on. We just changed over because we can't show you that part. What other projects we're working on? So that would be.
That'd be cheating.
That'd be cheating. We can't show that. Hang on. External camera, webcam. No, we go to this one.
It's the same screen. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
That's fine.
It's fine.
It's all good. Okay.
Webcam. There you go. He's back again. There he is. For those who missed out on Richard, you know. There you go. Yeah, there you go. So it's all happening, and Richard just saved that. We'll turn it into an STL file. If you don't know, that's the files that these printers, 3D printers run. They run STL files, and that's what they work on. So, and
Do they?
Richard, yep.
Do they?
Do you need an SD card from the printer? Then what we'll do is what's coming up is we'll put it on print on one of the machines, and you get that part. What are we going to make it out of? I know what we have to do is we'll drop it into software next. That's the next thing. We'll slice it in software. We'll show you that stage. Kind of interesting, if that sort of thing yourself. And then what we'll do is we'll jump over and we will be putting it on the printer and we'll put it on print. I think we'll be making it out of PETG. What do you reckon, Richard?
Yeah.
Going for strength a little bit. Not too strong because it doesn't need to be amazingly strong, but strong enough.
So it doesn't shatter.
Yeah, gets the job done, but not over the top. And strength. It doesn't need to be like the world's largest 3D printed heavy lift drone where we made it out of the carbon fiber or anything like that. It's not that kind of strength ratio needed. But it was cool to see it in the air. I don't know if you guys have seen that episode, what we made, and that series but I know Happy RC has, and yeah, it was a cool one to make, and maybe we might be doing a bit more on it coming up. So stay tuned for that. Yes, it's just one of those things of weather windows up here in the north of New Zealand. It's one of those things where sometimes it's good, we've got a weather window, and then sometimes
Not so good.
not so good. So we can just fit it in when we can. Doing flight tests and different things like that is always exciting. Did you save it? All good?
Yes. Yeah.
Saved it as an STL. I'll grab the SD card.
Yeah. Nice. How's everything going? Everything seems to be working. Thanks. All good?
Yeah, it's all good. All good in the hood, as Happy RC said.
All good in the hood.
Yes, that is the slogan of this live stream for today.
Yeah, and some people used to say something like, who used to say? Sometimes they used to say something like EWG.
Yeah, that's what we would say. So I'd be like H dog, and this would be R dog.
Yeah. Or Happy RC, he'd be H dog, right?
It'd be HRF dog.
Ow.
Dog. There you go.
K1, nice.
We're all good.
Hang on.
So just import it. Don't need to see that, otherwise you might see something that's coming up, and we don't want to show you that just yet.
Yeah, you're gonna have some surprises.
Yeah, we do like surprises. It's like Christmas, except it's every Tuesday.
Which is quite a lot if you think about it.
Yeah, I mean, how many episodes have we made this?
It's about 100 now. 100 episodes.
Wow. So there you go. Do we get like a little trophy for that?
Yeah.
Do we get like a little thing?
I think, yeah.
Do we get a thumbs up for that? That kind of effort. There you go.
And we've never missed a week. We've done it for what, two years now?
What's that?
The episodes.
I'm not sure. I don't know how long we've been doing it. Not too long. Maybe a year and a half. I'm not sure. Maybe.
No.
Maybe 2 years.
But it's come up in 2 years now.
Okay. So here we are. What up? And he's got cowboy hat, cowboy man. And he's got laughing man. Fabian's joined the live stream. Cheers, man. Thanks for tuning in, brother. Can you do greetings to Henry, please?
Hey, Henry.
Hey,
Thanks for
Henry.
joining in.
You guys are cool. Cheers, man. And hey, Henry, what's up? We're H&R Drone Racing, and we are live in the workshop. We are making the world's largest 3D printed
Heavy lift, VTOL, I guess you'd say heavy lift. Dropship, quad tilt rotor, and we're doing it live at the moment.
We're working on it.
We're
doing some designing.
We're doing some resin printing behind us.
Yep.
You can remember to go back and check out the, what do you call it, the recap? There'll be a recap.
And also there is the horizontal feed where you can see what we're doing on the computer.
Yeah. So there's 2 live streams on YouTube Shorts at the moment, YouTube at the moment, yeah. And also on Twitch.
Yeah, we've got Twitch over here. Hey, Twitch people.
Yeah.
And did I say Twitch is? I know in Twitter that when that used to be.
Change back over to this now.
We can change over. Yes. Is that it? No, that's the printer. Just a little update for the printer. We are running at 14%, so it's going good. At one point in time, you will actually see it as come out of the vat, and hopefully that's all good, and then we can actually see it. But it will take a while before that happens.
Yeah.
Hang on, maybe that one. Yes, so back again. So there you go. So we're in a different software now, and
oh, you can see the time, doesn't it?
No?
Oh, okay.
No, you can't. Yes. No. Fabian says, thank you very much. Greetings from Germany. Cheers, man. Thanks so much for tuning into the live stream. And we do a live stream, once a week?
Yeah. About this. This is a slightly different time. Normally, we sort of stream, sort of like, say, 3:30 in the afternoon, New Zealand time. Daylight saving time at the moment. But yeah, we thought we'd change things up, see if there's a different crowd around. You never know. You're going to sort of try and error these things, right?
Yeah, to suit people if this time suits better. So make sure you let us know. Happy RC says, I have a buddy that flew every day for over a year, sun, rain or snow, and these are the RC nuts I hang with.
What?
100%. What? No, that's sick. And when we say sick over here, that's a good thing.
Yeah,
it's not
bad.
It's not a bad thing. It's like sick like that. But I don't know if anybody around here says that. No, I think it's just us. But we made it a good thing, and that is sick. So
you normally you don't like normally when you say a joke, or phrase,
you don't explain the joke.
You don't explain the joke.
Yes.
Normally, you don't. It's like a comedy no. Like when they're like doing stand-up comedy, you don't ever character or fourth wall, right?
Yeah.
It's not a thing. So so if you're tuning into the YouTube feed at the moment, we've got two streams. We've got a horizontal feed and we have the vertical. So if you look at the horizontal feed, which you can find us in the, I think it's in the playlist on the live stream. At the moment, what you're looking at is the Creality print software. So we just come from the design software, which is a CAD software. We were using Design Spark Mechanical, but you could have used Fusion 360 or SolidWorks, whatever floats your boat. That's fine.
It's all good.
So now we've jumped over to the Creality print software. You could use things like Cure, would be quite a good one. We used to, or still use it for the Ender.
Oh yeah, well,
3
he was
behind
running the other day.
So yeah, so we use that kind of
We
software.
mainly use him on TPU prints when we're doing custom stuff for that.
Yeah, it's good. But there's
Bustin says shout out, please. Hey Bustin, cider.
Buster.
Bustin, yeah, man. Shout out. We're HA Enjoying Racing, and you're live with us.
Thanks very much for joining in.
And no, we appreciate it very much. And yes, so we got we are looking at this here. So we just designed it, and he's sitting there on the build plate. If you haven't used 3D printing before, this is one that we use with some of our bigger printers. And yes, you want to say anything else about it, Richard? No. So we'll be, if you can see the top right hand corner, we'll be using PETG generic because we'll be using
What colour? It doesn't matter because we can determine that in post.
we can determine that in post, and we'll say what we'll be doing.
But as
Probably
as
we'll be
Henry
using-
Ford used to say, it's always you can choose any colour as long as it's black, right?
Yeah, but I think we might actually be using blue, green, like dark green, to match that.
Which one?
That, well, to match.
Go
the
grab
resin.
it. You got to show what you're going to do.
Yeah,
Grab-
you got it. Well, go on.
Yeah. So Harry's going to go and grab that. Is it going to be a KiwiFil bag?
Yeah, dark
Yeah.
green ocean, apparently.
Okay. So he's going to bring it in.
It's just the one that is sitting there, and we do like this stuff. So, and it's made in New Zealand, so represent New Zealand. And there you go. That's.
And what does it look like? You
Oh.
show them a box.
Got a picture
It's
of.
just a cardboard box, bro.
Yeah. So there you go. That would be green. Oh, I'll get
Take
it
it out
out.
of the paper.
Unwrap it properly. USA 18. He's joined the live stream. Thanks for tuning in. And we've got 2 streams at the moment. If you want to jump over and see what was happening on the horizontal feed, you're welcome to. And this is the color that we're running. This is Dark Green Ocean from our great sponsors, Kiva, Bill and Eva. I was going to say
KiwiFil.
from KiwiFil and Cool Dudes.
And they actually have a Guinness World Record for the world's fastest electric motorcycle.
Do they have a Guinness World Record? They have a long land speed record. Well,
Same
either way,
thing, fastest.
fastest in the world for electric motorbikes is them, and it's pretty cool. I think, and maybe if we're lucky one day, we might be able to bring them on to the live stream, and maybe you get to check them out.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Cool.
Pretty cool cats.
What do we? What did I miss? Happy RC.
Guys are really dedicated
I know
and
he flew when he was even flew when he was sick. That's commitment right there. I know that what you mean though. Good one. You guys are really dedicated, and that's what it takes to make good things come to pass. Oh, cheers, man. Horizontal feed is where it happens.
Whoa.
Yeah, cheers.
What?
Yeah, so that is oh, cheers. And there you go. So if you are tuning into the horizontal feed on YouTube, this is what you're looking at. You're looking at
Us. You're looking effectively at us still.
Yeah, it's still looking at us, but now you got the computer feed coming in.
So you
Yes.
see the software we're playing with.
Yeah, so cheers. We appreciate all the thumbs up, likes, and cheers that people do.
Yeah, because if we can't do it alone, we have to do it with friends.
Yeah, friends, more friends is better. Okay, into what Richard's doing, you can see on the right hand side, he'll be looking at the strength over there. We're changing the infill structure. You're gonna go grid. Oh, yeah, well, we're what do you reckon? 30%?
60? 30%? 30%
30% would be all right.
30% of the time.
It doesn't have to be
It's good.
super strong. It doesn't need to be 100%, I don't
We
think.
want to enable supports because if we don't, bad things will happen.
Okay, so, yep. So
So we're looking at, by the way, if what we're looking at here is this says it's the Creality K1, which is what we want to be using. And
yeah,
this signifies that it's the front of the plate.
there you go.
And then we'll slice the plate to see if it's going to play ball. It will generate a, what they call a code, G-code. And this is how ugly it looks. It's fine.
I mean, ugly.
Well,
It's not
it
ugly.
doesn't look aesthetically pleasing, does it?
Oh, okay. It says it's got a print time. You look. I just wave that mouse over the print time on the left-hand side.
Over here, that's where I get 3 hours and 17 minutes, give or take. It's not perfect, but you know, it gives you a rough, quite an accurately rough
version.
And it says it's going to cost, if you're into dollars, it's going to cost $1.39.
There you go. I don't know if that's that accurate. We never look at that. But what we do look at it is the print time, 3 hours, 17 minutes.
We look at, is it going to work? That's what we're looking at.
Functional parts.
Yeah, you got to be, because what you don't want it to happen is do some of it and then fail.
No,
Hence the reason we're going to add the support function, which is this one here. We're going to click that there. Bam, click.
Okay, and that's it. So I'll jump over to the other screen because we can't
just
see
going
the
to
next part.
Yeah.
Hang on. Okay, we'll just go and check on the printer while Rich is doing that in the background. There you go. There he is there. And what are we doing at the moment on that guy? You saved it as PETG? Yeah. And do you need to take a photo or you're good?
How could I do that?
You can do it on my phone if you want. But you don't really need to. It should be fine. Okay, so at the moment we're at 18%. We've got 2 hours and 35 minutes remaining on that guy. So he's going pretty good. Just have another little look-see. Yep, so it's just coming to the surface of the resin at the moment. So that's good. And that's what's happening as we speak. I'll just bring that camera over so you can see. Give you a little bit of an update. And see what's going down on the resin print. There you go, that's what's happening. And I'll put you back over there. That way it doesn't fall over or anything. That's what it's all about. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the live stream. And that's what it's all about. Bring that camera over. There you go, there's the Twitch people. If you're tuning in, you can see the resin printer running right there, and there you go. It's pretty cool. There he is. I was just thinking right there, up close. So there you go. So just jump over to yes, that's the one. Yes. So, did you guys see anything on the road there, Happy RC, while you're driving along?
You see any moose?
I don't know. We don't have moose over here, so I've never seen a moose. But I did once see a gorilla. And no, he wasn't a person. No, if you're thinking that sort of thing, no, he wasn't a person. He was an actual gorilla.
We know someone that we call a gorilla.
Yeah, but that's his nickname, so that's fine. He said that's okay. And he's just a big dude. The gorilla we saw was an. What's that?
Disconnect the hydro.
Yes.
Or would you leave it?
Oh, no, you could disconnect. Yeah. You can disconnect. It was at the zoo in Australia, the Melbourne Zoo was the gorilla. Yes.
He was in fact a gorilla, not a person.
Yeah, amazing though. Amazing to see a gorilla. I don't know if you've ever seen one in real life. Silverback. They're massive units. They're ripped like I was going to say ripped like a gorilla, but that doesn't make any sense. But they are absolutely beasts out there.
Super strong.
Super strong. They would be call it an arm wrestle, I can tell you. They would be epically win. That would be bad for you. But yes, there you go. Oh, Happy RC says good times with RC buddies. It doesn't get any better than that. Oh, cheers, man, and the thumbs up.
Technically, you can do that next as well.
What do we do on it?
I can make another one.
But the thing's in there.
Yeah, as an example.
Oh yeah, we could do. We are watching the sunset and lots of wild drivers out there, and the police pulling over badgers. There you go, eh? So
naughty boys.
Naughty boys. There you go. But apparently you guys drive on the wrong side of the road. I heard you drive on the right hand side, which seems bizarre to us. But we always drive on the left hand side.
That's the correct way.
That's the correct way.
Just having to dig there. Okay.
Yes. What are we gonna say? But no Bigfoot crossing the road.
Why?
What? I think we should just jump into the piece that we made to part B. Should be down the page for.
Oh,
Yeah, recently opened. Just jump.
I got the. Is it in the hard drive or?
I don't know. Just have a look. It
This
should
one?
be saved on there probably.
This one.
Get in? No, not C. B.
B.
Yep. Just click it. See what it does. Yeah. Oh, maybe I have to.
Plug it in.
Yeah, it's fine. Hang on, we're just checking. I just wanted to show you something prior to this live stream. What we did. Some of these people are driving on both sides of the road. LOL. Nice. They are extreme people. Okay. Yeah. Bring that, move it over. Just make it look like it's on. Just give an example of what's going on, because it's kind of interesting to see a different software.
Was for us.
Yeah. It's all new. Usual. Adams has joined the live stream. Cheers, man. Thanks for joining in. And resin printing today, you know it. We are resin printing. Resin printing are you using? Great question. We are clear printing. Where is he? Where did he go?
Just where.
What is it?
I think it's. Wait.
So resin printing in the background, but can you see that?
Yeah. So it's actually backwards the picture, right?
Yeah, but I'll read it for you because it'll be mirrored on your screen. But it's a clear resin.
It's very non-specific, eh?
It's a general standard clear resin.
It's just what we could get from the store. So these particular products are just sponsored by ourselves because we really wanted to do resin printing, and we just went ahead and did it.
Yeah, there you go. I'll just jump over to the printer, so we just give you a little bit of a look at what's going on over that side before we jump into what we're going to show you in a second.
Yeah,
I jumped ahead. Hang on.
That's
right. I jumped ahead. Oh no, you didn't see that. Okay, hang on.
It's like a foreshadow.
A foreshadow. You didn't
They do that in film all the time.
No, why did I click that screen? Okay, so here you go. So here is just for you, man. And this is we're printing with the elegoo Mars 5, and he's just coming up to surface level at the moment. He's at 21%, I think. He's got another 2 hours 30 to go, and before you know it, he'll emerge from that layer surface, and effectively be making a second version of this. This is part A, you can see, and then it'll be making part B. So there's a little update for you, dude. That's just for you. And now we're going to jump over and carry on with this guy. Okay, so we'll jump over to what I showed you a second ago. Nope, that's that again. There you go. All good?
It's good to feel.
How's he going?
But like it's just seems to be what always happens on the vertical feed. So just remember the audio is coming through clear, which we already know that. But the video and audio is working exceptionally well on the horizontal feed.
Yep.
On YouTube.
Which
is where we're at. So what are we looking at here?
Okay, so yeah, we just jump forward a bit, back a bit in time to what we did in the past to make the piece that's being printed as we speak. So this is actually upside down on the build plate. And yes, this is using a different software now. We're using one called Tutorbox.
So it's actually like that. That's what we're doing. So what we were talking about before was that little piece. Here's a little piece, so you get an idea.
Right, you go.
Yeah, hold it up.
No.
See, there's the camera.
As an example. It's a different piece, but there you go.
So effectively that's what it is. So what Harry's holding is part A, I think it is, and this is part B, which has been currently printed. And effectively that's the build plate at the top there, and this is the part, this is the actual build surface, and he is out into the resin vat, and he's going to build it up layer by layer until it is successful. So,
and we're at 22% now.
Yeah, so he's got about 3 hours and 19 minutes. In 50 seconds, that's very accurate, isn't it? It's very sure of itself.
Very sure.
If it was me, I'd always say something like 3 hours
Ish.
and ish.
Yeah, there you go. But there you go. There you go. So
it's good to be precise.
It's good to be precise, and we just wanted to show you that. So it's a different software that we use.
And what is the software? I think it's called
Tutorbox.
CHITU box.
Yep. There you go.
Tutorbox. But there are other options out there.
Yep. And you just pretty much slice it and dice it, just like we kind of showed you on the previous part, for the part that we are designing right now. So saying that, I'll jump over. I'll change the screen back over to where we were a second ago, and then Richard will eject that out, and then we'll go and put it on print.
Okay. Yeah.
We'll have to move some cameras around. Do
To
we?
do some homework, y'all. Is that plugged in?
No, they can turn it on. I go and
I
fire
got
'em up.
Okay, so do you want the microphone?
Yeah, that's what-
Okay, here's the microphone.
oh, you turn this one off and then do that.
You cool. You can do it. Yes, we'll do that one. Turn this off.
I just take them off. No, so just eject that fella. So it's quite cool to show you the software.
With an S.
Softwares.
Three softwares.
Three softwares that we're using, and it's kind of interesting. So yeah, so what we'll be designing, if you're just joining into Livestream, we are designing the extractor fan coupling to the back of that resin printer there, and you know it's just a good idea to check that bad stuff out. Yeah. Okay. So we're just going to go and turn. Oh, we can turn it on when we do it, but
What do you mean?
But yeah. Well, we'll just bring the camera over there. You think? I don't think we need that other little camera beside it, do we? You can move that one out of the way. It's just sitting up in the background, but it won't take very long, maybe a second or two. And then we will be printing this part out, which using PETG. Yeah. All right.
What do you use the holes in?
What's that for? Oh yeah, okay. Very cool to see the design process. Cheers, man. Yeah, it's kind of cool to share it with you guys. Yeah, there's a lot more that goes into it. But this is what we can show you. Yeah. Well, our thought behind process behind the scenes. But yeah, this is one cool step that we do. And we like sharing it with you guys. There you go. Or how it works in our workshop is that of this workshop. We've got other parts in the other parts for the other workshop parts that we have. But yes, different phases and different designs. And coming up on Tuesday is going to be we're carrying on with the coaxial concept aircraft. It's going to be a good one. So make sure you tune in on Tuesday at 5 or 6 a.m. We haven't decided yet. But stay tuned for that. We'll send up a post on the community page on YouTube. And also on the Discord page for that.
Is it true that you can join that other people can join it on the community page? Is that?
I think you can. I'm pretty sure you
Set
can.
up, eh?
Yeah, I mean you're welcome to join up and share your stuff on the Discord. I'm pretty sure you can do the same thing on community.
I think it's more of like photos and. I'm
Yeah.
not sure if
So
you do video.
I'm happy I see. Yeah, make sure you
I
put
know
your
on
stuff
our
up there.
Discord page we've got one that says you can share up your drone video, but I think we're just going to say, maybe I'll rephrase it to just share up
Your
anything,
builds
or anything. So
Yeah.
maybe we'll add another subtext, but
Maybe
you're
another-
welcome to use either
Yeah,
or
it's
both.
good.
If you
Because
want.
it's always good to see what other people are doing too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's all about.
It's not like you can say that we're the best in the world or anything like that. You can never get
You can.
perfect.
You can. It's like you're always striving to be better.
Yeah.
And always good to learn and share from other people because other people have got different experiences and it's always good to learn. There's you never stop learning. I don't know who said that, but
Never stop stopping.
never stop stopping. That is a quote from a movie.
Is that Annie Sandberg?
I think it's Annie Sandberg.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but it doesn't really make any sense. But good on him. I thought it was funny at the time. Never stop stopping. There you go. 24%. I'm going to jump over to that screen. Before Richard moves the camera. Hang on. There you go. There it is. So yeah, it's kind of interesting how they jump up and down like that, bulb up and down. It's pretty cool. And it just goes up and down like that, and then yeah, before you know it, there'll be a window that'll be used and flying on this giant airship. I guess you call it airship. I'd say a dropship. But yeah, very cool. Yeah. How are we going, Richard? Oh yeah, sure.
Technically, I guess you could grab the camera.
Yeah, okay, so I'll bring that camera over. Hang on. You don't have to show that to. Just moving that camera over. there you go. But they can hear us, which is good. It means we haven't disappeared on you, we're just off screen. But there you go. We're back. There you go.
I grabbed that light.
Just steal one light. There you go.
Battery.
Oh yeah, no.
Can you grab maybe one of those ones?
Yep. Bring one over.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Did they see us from over that one?
No, just bring it over.
Yeah. That's it. Over there.
How's that look? All right.
There you go. Yes, I'll do.
You could take that other camera down and.
Oh yeah, but we just use that for to see what's happening with that printer, right?
Yeah, but that doesn't need to be there currently while we're working on this.
No, because we're here.
No, because we're here.
I'll take that over there.
But yes, we appreciate you all tuning into this live stream. It's a little bit of a different one for you guys. Yeah, so let us know in the comments if you want to see more of this sort of thing. It's always good when we like sharing, so it's all good. If you want to see this sort of thing, or maybe we'll be out flying again, or let your requests and we'll read your requests and make it happen.
This is the
Loud and clear, whatever you guys did with the audio is sick. Yeah, nice. In quotations, loving it. Yeah, nice.
So
Yeah.
the,
Yeah, cheers.
high 3 printer. Booting it up.
Oh, yeah, it's cool. Okay, you're a good G.
Just making sure it comes up. Haven't seen it yet.
Okay. Which is just testing the machine in the background.
Hi, we're in business.
We're in business. Okay, I'll move another camera over, yeah?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay, I'll bring this one over, yeah?
Move this out of the way.
Okay, and then we'll jump over to the other screen.
Okay, is it all clear?
Just about.
Yeah, extrude again.
I'm gonna go bring the other camera over.
There's not been an even yet. You know. That's right, we do all our own cuts and edits. It's all in live.
All live and free. Yeah, subscribing to the channel is free. Some people might think it isn't, but yes, YouTube is totally free to subscribe. We appreciate it.
It's weird that they call it subscribe, right? It should just be called like Instagram, where it's just follow.
Yeah.
Because we were speaking to some people over the time of doing this YouTube thing,
I'll come over there.
and
Maybe back it up a bit, just get some close. No, I mean way back. It's way too close. Oh, no, no need to. Just use
like that.
and then tweak it down a little bit. Is that possible? Sorry about this. Be a little bit more. Is that possible? Yeah,
Cool.
Okay. Yeah. If you. Yeah. I can see up to your eyebrows. Is that okay?
Okay.
Yes, okay, you can see it. Okay, so jumping over to the other stream, other camera. Okay,
Yeah. Okay.
rock and roll. Okay. So just so you know, a little update on the machine. We are sitting at 26% into this print. Okay, so now saying that, do we need more lighting or are we good?
We'll be right. I got some lighting. Need lighting. Oh, yeah. Sure. Okay, so this is the K1. If we're
Oh, hang on.
we're talking about this. Okay. So this is the K1 printer. I think Creale put it out. Yeah, and it's from our sponsors, Marble 3D, which is a 3D printing company in New Zealand, in Auckland there. So yeah, that's what we're looking at, and we're just gonna. So this is the resin extractor tube that we've just been designing. So we've gone from measurement. You saw in the live stream. We've gone from measurement to concept to CAD designing, and then we went to slicing, which is the part that you do to make the machine understand what it's going to do. And then now we're going to go to physical film, which is the 3D printing. We're using PETG, and what was the filament? It was a dark green ocean by KiwiFil.
Yeah, excellent.
So it's a recycled filament. So there we go. And then it's going to do its little print button.
Happy RC says, why wouldn't a person subscribe having all this fun with friends?
Exactly. Why indeed?
And Sarah, Yozel says, so right after I wrote the question, my phone died. No. Oh, what was the question was about the resin, clear resin. Just can you say what?
Okay, so we're using so not for this project, for the other printer, we're using a clear resin, which is just one that we picked up from the store. It looks pretty bright. What are you doing there? Maybe I take that, move that out of the way for a second.
Just for a second. There you go. There you go.
Maybe.
I don't know why that's so bright, but anyway.
That's what we're looking at. Yep.
That's what we're looking at, yep.
So it's a clear resin. Is it the best resin in the world?
Probably not.
Probably not, but it is what we're using. It's what we can pick up in the store. It's always kind of tricky for us to grab stuff. It's not it's just the nature of where we live. We live sort of a beach environment. It's quite rural, so very much it's quite an ordeal to go to the actual store to buy something. So it's just what we could get. And Harry's got a dryer going on in the background there. So that big sort of Tron disc looking thing is. So it's going to dry the filament for us at the real time. So it's nice.
Yes, it's we got it. We always use a dryer, don't we? With all our prints these days.
Apparently this one's a Sunday one, but yeah, it's just what was what came from our sponsor. So
yeah, it's cool. And it does the job. It's just one of those like a pro tip, I guess you'd say. That is a pro tip of this one of the part of the stream.
Especially with this guy.
No, just in general.
No, but especially with him.
Oh, what's that?
Yeah, the K1.
Does require them, yeah. But we also run the Space Pi into this guy, and he's kind of like a 4-stack one. But at the moment he's been rigged up on another printer. He's
on the K2.
K2, and he's running into the Curly High at the moment,
yeah.
Which is the one we flew on the on that 3D printed drone, the world's largest heavy lift one.
Yeah.
So he still runs him.
Cool. Yeah, it still goes good. So yeah, so the resin extractor tube is being made at the moment. It's just going through his calibration phase. It will take a little while. It's the nature of the beast. Any comments there?
Maybe I'll see. I can jump into the other. But it's the best for today. Yeah, nice. These little seeds. It's like movement.
Hang on, I'll go to a sec. I'll bring the mic.
Oh, okay, yeah, sorry. Bring in the audio for the other room. Says, Happy RC says it's the best for today, and Yozil says something that makes some good resins is the standard or an ABS level. Nice. He also says have Procreate sent you out a few bottles of their resin.
Not yet.
ABS, like, would it be really good for your project or engineering grade if you had any? No, I haven't seen that one. We haven't got that one yet, but there you go. If crowd is listening at the moment on this live stream, thumbs up. We'd appreciate some because Joseph said I haven't heard that one, but it sounds pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, good stuff. Okay, so we're going to change back over there.
What?
Well, I mean,
Well, what to do? Just explain about this one, but people might not have seen this part.
okay. So what can you say? He's learning to be a printer.
Yeah. So he does this on this particular one. He's doing his little
So it's somewhat like the resin printer before. So in the resin printer, he was all about the vat and then laser shooting up, heating up the laser and then builds the plate from outside. Whereas this one's an FDM printer, and he is building it a bit like a hot glue gun, effectively. Yeah. So he's building it from the ground up, whereas the other one's upside down.
Interesting. Yeah. And he'll do that, and he's just auto leveling and doing his thing, and then he'll fire up, and maybe we can show you that a little bit.
Yeah. Well, he's,
Okay, so we change back to the other camera.
yeah.
Change
back
back.
over.
Okay, so we jump back over to the other one.
Yep. Oh, there. Yep.
So there you go. We'll just change this guy over.
There you go.
Hang on, we're just changing these cameras over.
Is that good on your one? And switch to different sling.
Different camera stream. Okay.
Different slide, mate.
Different slide, mate. Okay, there you go. Here you
We good? Can we move this one?
go. Yeah, you're good
I'll
to
just
go.
leave it there. I'll just leave it there. And then that way you can cut back to it.
Oh, you how long are we gonna? How much more are we gonna do on this live stream?
Not too much more. I'm just saying you can cut back to that if you want to see it fire up. Or wait for it to fire up.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, sorry, where are we? I missed something. What did I miss?
So this is what's going on with the resin.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, which is doing that in the background. You also said,
38%.
yeah, the Core XY printers are very fast. I like resin printing myself though. Yeah, for sure. Nothing like the detail, yeah, of resin. Yeah, for sure. And that's hence what we found. We found one at the store. There you go. No, resin printing is quite interesting. Since we're just learning it and kind of sharing it with you guys as the progress unfolds. But yeah, so far all good things. And just the only the interesting thing is what we won't be showing you on this particular live stream, but on the episode you kind of short. Did we show that part when we were post-processing it? No, maybe we could do that in another episode, or maybe in the other live stream if you want to see that. But yeah, comment below if you want to see more of that sort of thing. But yeah, the post-processing is kind of interesting for that side, for the resin side. And what are we doing, Ocean? What are you doing?
Well, some people have got into different ideas. They mostly say you add it to a wash. And
Is that a comment? No, can't read it.
I don't know.
Didn't read that one. But anyway, yes. So what do you do, Richard?
So what we're doing is we've got. So what you do
Is you use isopropyl alcohol. Well, that's what we've been doing, and then you put it into a wash.
This kind of stuff. I'll show you.
Right. And then you clean out the materials and everything, and make sure it all looks good. That's the thing. IPA is what we've been using, that sort of stuff. And we do that when we're washing our drones down too. If we're making, say, a waterproof drone or that sort of thing, or just cleaning the electronics, it's just quite good. Keeping everything spick and span, so then we, we can get a good clean solder.
Yeah. Also, when you're doing the what do you do? When you do the water proofing. If I can tell you.
Waterproofing a drone, see. Yeah. Can you read that last? Oh yeah. So like, say if we were cleaning, like say this guy's flying a lot in rain. Oh, when we flew on the through a waterfall, this guy was the guy we used.
Yeah.
So that's what we would have done. We would have cleaned him with isopropyl alcohol and then put waterproofing agent on it.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. I'll bring the microphone over.
Usil says you should try lychee. It's one of the best slices.
Oh, lychee.
Lychee, and also has the library that has a lot of good models. Many of them are pre-supported. Well, there you go.
There you go. Yeah.
Maybe we can jump onto that some other time.
Yeah.
It's always good to see what else there is.
Conformal is what you should use for waterproofing your drones. Yes, we do. And we use a very specific conformal coating. So there's different type grades. We have it there? I think so. Up the top.
Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. So there's a couple.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll just leave it here for now. Okay. So there's a couple of different options. One, you could use. I think it's a company crowd called. What is it called? I know the one that Harry's going to grab is called Coat King. We're not to buy them or anything. It's just what we happen to be able to acquire. And then there's also what's the other one? Like, it's got a funny name, like Happy. I don't know. It's called something.
I mean, you could probably Google it on the other camera.
Both of them use.
It's called like Flywheel or something.
No. It's like. It'll come to me.
You can maybe Google it.
Okay.
Hang on. Anyway, and that's what we use. I'll put my finger over the. I'll put a finger over the. And so this is what we could have used, but we don't use normal conformal coating. I just put my hand over the price tag or whatever, and that's that kind of thing. But it's a conformal coating, but we don't really use that much for us because it's not thick enough. So we use a more viscous material when we're waterproofing our drones, and we use this one here. I'll put my hand over the brand because that's kind of not really it, but it's called Coat King. We don't have endorsement rights to use that on our show, but yes, and that's what we use when we waterproof our drones.
I know that there's a hard version that you can get as well, but
But you have to take your time with
this FPV worry free.
Poly was the other one. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, yeah.
That's quite good.
It's supposed to be quite good too. Difference between the hard stuff. I think you got a bottle of hard stuff up there, is it?
I said it.
Oh yeah. So yeah, so the difference between the hard liquid and the other one is the hard one is a lot thinner. So it's more like it's not so much waterproof as it is more like water resistant. Would you say? It's kind of like that was how we were sort of.
Yeah, that one's just a thicker grade.
Also silicon more. I think you can.
They might
peel
put,
it off as
it'll
well.
be the same thing. It's just I've mixed stuff into it.
Yeah, thicker, a lot thicker. Did you read that comment out here from Usual?
No.
Usual, see that's the hardest stuff that I use most of it all the time. I use just to spray paint at the board after I solder everything. But it is hard to resolder afterwards. Yeah, agreed. Yeah. So it does make things a little more trickier. So yeah, it is possible to do, but quite often you've got to either use, like we said, the isopropyl alcohol, or you've got to use way more heat. Which yeah, so then you're sort of taxing in because you don't want to add too much heat when you're soldering, because if you do, then you risk things going astray. Would you agree with that, Ed?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah. But yeah, you got to do what you got to do if you got to change parts out for sure. How's that guy going over there, right?
Yeah, he started. Yeah.
Okay, so maybe we'll cut over to him.
Yeah, we just leave the one camera. That's fine.
Yeah. External
We
camera.
just take the one.
Bam. There he is. He's going.
Okay, just swap him over. Here.
So Harry's just jumping onto the other feed. So you can jump over to the other horizontal at the moment while Harry's
Yeah, that's
giving
fine.
the assessment of what's going down on that.
Is that 2%?
2%? Okay. Yep, so he's doing his thing. And yeah, 2% to the print at the moment. So that is using RPETG recycled filament from KiwiFil, Dark Green Ocean, I think is the name. Oh, there we go. It's a quiet bit.
And yeah, just spool from this side here.
Yeah, it's spooling in from there, and he's going into the back and then into the head. Is what's happening. User said, did you catch any of these deals for the holidays? Deals.
You mean like a Black Friday sale, wouldn't you?
I think that's how we got that guy. Yeah, that was the Black Friday deal. Yeah. Yeah.
Horizontal is where it happens. Nice.
Yeah, that's what the talk of the town is. Horizontal feed is where it happens. Yeah. So if you're joining in, you're welcome to join in on our horizontal feed, which is also coming on YouTube at the moment. And how are we doing over here? So maybe you could grab that guy and bring him a close up. Oh, there he goes. Leave it there. Okay, so this is where we're at over here, and he is at 33%. So he's got about an hour, about 2 hours to go. Yep, and he's quite happy.
I can bring that other camera. Yeah.
You can try, yeah. This is what we're looking at on the horizontal feed. This is where we're at. Here we go. So it's a little close-up look there, if you can see. And that's what's happening. So you can jump over to the vertical feed to see this if you want. And there we go.
And then I'll bring the vertical.
There we go. So that's what's happening on the resin printer in real time.
And then I'll bring this one in.
There you go.
Over to that one. Got cables going everywhere. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's cool.
I'll just bring that in so you can see a bit better.
Oh, hang on a second. Plug them back in.
Yeah. Put that one.
There you go. He's back in his little.
How are we getting on? Happy with them?
Yeah, happy
Yeah.
now.
And just flip that screen over.
Mm-hmm.
See what's going on.
What's going on? External camera. Yep, that's us. Bam. There you go, Harry. You're way too close.
There?
Yeah.
Hang on.
Try not to move. Don't breathe.
Don't breathe. Hang on.
Yeah, we want no movement. Okay, there you go. You can see it moving up and down. So the vat is on the horizontal feed. And there's, you can see the little lasers doing its thing.
Probably not good to look at, but it's got a
It's got a little
visor, so we're all good.
Yeah. Said, user says, do you use default settings for the resin or do you use a custom configuration? At this stage of the game, we're just using the default, but that may change over time. But good question. Do you have a particular? It seems to work fine. Do you have a particular?
That's that hole that we're making.
Oh yeah, that's the hole that we're printing on the other guy at the moment. We're making an extractor nozzle cover. Yeah, there we go.
So that's it, and then I'll just bring it over to the front so you can see what's going on. Because we haven't really shown that on this live stream.
Okay. So it's,
hang on, the lights in the way. Hang on, what about now? Are they better?
that's good. Yeah, good. 34% it says.
Is that cool?
Yeah, it's all good. Yep. There's the lasers working. It's all about the laser eyes, man. No, you're good. Okay.
Okay, so I'll bring the camera back over to the other side.
Yep, I'm off that feed. Yep, we're good.
Right.
Okay, so that goes back to the next setting.
I can bring this camera in. They can see what's going on here.
Okay.
Hang on.
She's all happening in the shop today. Okay, ready, Harry?
Yeah, you're ready.
Okay, we're live. Okay, so that's what's happening on the K1. So this is the FDM printer. It's printing the PETG as we speak. So let's make up the resin extruder coupling that we just designed on this live stream. So it's all happening in real time. It's a live feed happening. And it says it's at 4%. So it's, how long does it take for that one?
Oh, I don't know. 3 hours, 17 minutes.
3 hours. So it's going to do its thing. I'll just leave it alone, let it behave itself. Okay, I'll cut off that.
Yeah, you're good?
Wait, you're good. So there you go. It is all go here on the H9 Racing Show.
Right.
User says, you're going to need to exhaust the fumes from the resin printer. Absolutely. So that's what we've been doing designing for. So Harry got this extractor tube, I guess you call it, extractor tube.
Yeah.
And so that's what we're going to use.
So that's exactly what we're making.
So that's exactly 100% what we're doing. And we've just spent the live stream diving into the CAD Designing to make up the coupling from that little exhaust tube at the back to this monster tube here.
So yeah, we've been a very, very productive live stream on this one. What do you reckon? Is there any more you want to do on this live stream?
Well, it's probably,
It'll take a while to get that done.
yeah, it's like 2 hours. So we're gonna get back onto the episode, right?
You've got to go and start and continue on editing and working on the episode. So what do you reckon? Is that pretty good for this live stream?
Yeah, I think so. We'll just go, maybe just do like a little recap, and then if you got any extra questions and comments, remember to check them now. So I think we're going to be sort of wrapping up very shortly.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Because we're going to get onto this coaxial concept RC plane. So the episode that's going to come out on Tuesday. So if we don't get it done, you won't have anything to watch.
Yeah. So they'll be coming out on Tuesday at 5 or 6 a.m. Haven't decided yet, but make sure you stick around for all that coming up.
I'll just show you some of the parts, just in case they missed it.
Oh yeah, if you're just like joining in halfway on this live stream. So I'll get out of the way.
So here you go. So this is what, if you did miss the intro, this is what we're talking about. This is what is happening in real time. So we've got the monster VTOL aircraft that we're designing. And it is currently working on the window screens at the very front there.
That's what we've been printing on this live
That's
stream.
what we're doing. So, yeah, really enjoyed it. Thanks, man.
Yeah, cheers. Appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in.
42 individual pieces.
Yeah,
that's what that is.
And we'll pop that down, and then we'll jump over to the other screen and wrap this one up.
Yeah, is it set up properly?
We're just going to jump over and do that. But I hope Happy RC and his mate drove having a great safe trip to his location. Use Nova says, "Hi boys, good to see you. Cheers, man. Thanks for tuning into the live stream. We're just wrapping this live stream up in a second, but we've got 3 live streams at the moment and 2 on YouTube, 1 with the vertical feed. Yes, but we appreciate you tuning in. Make sure you go back and check out the replay. But on this live stream, we've been working on the world's largest 3D printed VTOL dropship, and we've been doing quite a lot. I think we've achieved quite a bit. We did some design work. We've taken you through the printing part. We've done a bit on the K1, doing some FDM printing for the coupling on the back of the resin printer behind us. And yeah, it's going those printers on at the moment, and we'll go and jump over to the other screen to sign out. Does that sound good to you?
Yeah. So should we?
We're going to do that. Sounds good.
You're making the spruce goose or a Hercules. Yeah. Those are great aircraft.
Making a spruce goose, a Hercules. Yeah, no, it's very cool. It's a VTOL dropship. It's 4 giant nacelles with 28-inch propellers, just like that in the air. So it's the one that they tried to do when they made the V4, and they only made the V22 because they couldn't make the V44 at the time. The technology wasn't there and the budget wasn't, so we thought we'd make it.
Yeah.
Happy RC says that, yes, I'm safe here and almost about to drop my buddy off at his house. Thanks for riding along with us. We appreciate you very much, and good stuff. Cheers, man. Thanks so much, you dudes. And we'll jump over to the. We'll end this one, Richard. Just say catch you later to those ones.
Thanks very much for joining, guys.
And maybe we'll stop this one over here, and we'll jump over to the last one. And we'll see you on the next one. That's that one. That's cool.